午安呐、开台啦！画面应该都正常吧？声音还行吧？我上次麦克风一开始声音好像比较小，后面有想办法把它调大了。好，那就继续。
Hey, they're finally back! That's nothing. The unannounced disappearance record holder is right here.
And that's something to be proud of?
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is, but I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
站在这一边吧，感觉他没有不好。
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap metal.
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk Underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely, but I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. What about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Well, the Underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady, and spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog.
哎呀，哎，他不一起来吗？
Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now.
哦，
Accompanying
也
you
是
would
啊，
only
之
lead
前好像
to
有说那一
misunderstandings.
只不是很喜欢
We'll be
定我的
nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
我大凶星终于联络上你了，你一定要来救救我。我要是不去呢？秒回啊！人命关天的大事，反正等你有空了就来。他也没有想要问我要不要接的意思。群发信息什么意思？我教你用红包功能吧。对小孩子还是鼹鼠党的首席情报官，征求帮手，有空的话到路口找。OK。刚刚是不是还有一个？哦，开拓任务我们不擅长道别。同行任务，这些同行任务跟冒险任务，还有一些每日，我是偶尔私底下就会把它解掉。所以如果看以前的话，黑塔那边的我应该是都解掉了。所以这边的在主线，我应该会首推主线啦，私底下解那些。如果有要看同行任务那些的话，再跟我说。原中书。哦。
Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of
我
wildfire.
是走到了
That's
支线那
right.
边，
It's me, Pitch Dark.
我才刚讲说推主线。
What do you?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started.
哦，是主
But I
线
want
是
to
主
ask
线，
you
我还以为是
something.
支线。
Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
You've been inside?
No. But I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word.
居然相信你。
Hey, what are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below ground that walks the talk like Sempo Koski. My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Great! Stay close.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just 2 more steps, and you're there.
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out it's pretty busy.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
都很多文本，这个听完要花好久。好呀。
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this. Open sesame!
Is that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
说好的线索呢，帮我们把门撬开。
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Farog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me Sempo Bosky by now.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the Vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walk-in stoplights first.
测试的内容能抽卡吗？
Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of
要认证。
robots.
OK，
This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
This has to be one of them, right?
It looks so lame.
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down. That scared me.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching
Huh? Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the
哇塞，
internal
谁会知道？
combustion engine wrap tournament?
Infernal construction what now? How would we know anything about that?
Sampo, do you know the answer?
Sempo Gasky always knows that... Wait, what did it say again?
Aren't you supposed to be dependable?
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the Vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion
热
engine
蓝
wrap
热
tournament?
蓝鸡饶舌大赛，我觉得这名字就很饶舌。我去周围打听。
Yo, listen up. This one's for all you pretend rappers. Internal combustion engine champion, 88 degrees bedrock, repping the dawn of the underworld rap. Here's
讲话
something
都
to
一定
wake
要
up
这
your
样，对不
soul.
对？
Check it. Light of the moon over city of snow.
到底是
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters. Keep your wit.
No! You can't insert the microcrystalline unit into the heat sink substrate like that.
How do you know? Balloway from Miner's Lamp said that you need to pay attention to the interfaces when assembling relics. To make this thing move again, we need to connect the microcrystalline unit to the operating brake module. Otherwise, it's just a pile of scrap metal.
If you believe a word that senile idiot Balloway says, you're done for. The last time he acted on his own advice, he electrocuted himself. You should be asking people with real smarts. No one is better at fixing machines than Marev. I saw him connecting a microcrystalline conductor unit to a logic control hub to get a vibrating drill to work.
Marev? Him and his brother wouldn't know a real relic if it hit him in the face. Last I heard, he got scammed by someone selling counterfeit junk.
Ah, you're just salty, my friend.
Did you hear? Those idiots got into a fight in the mine. I've said it before. Well, what do you think?
Do you ever talk about anything else?
But it's true. What?
Did you see those extra boxes of medical supplies at the
Clara, I assume.
Who's Clara?
Not even close. She's Farog's...
Family.
Well, you'll understand.
诶，这刚饶舌那边有吗？
Hold still.
My design has been...
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not interested in selling your components.
这就是他们了。
Yo, listen up. This one's for all you pretend rappers. Internal combustion engine champion, 88 degrees bedrock. Repping the dawn of the underworld, lighted the moon over...
Launching stage 1 Who is the reigning champ? Certification result. Success. Requisite certifications remaining. 2. Please extend your right hand.
My right hand? Here you go. Why is this part of the... hey, ow, ow, ow!
Ow, ow.
So this is the certification mark?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
OK。就这样，我还以为它会有很多，所以我才听全的。嗯，还不够。嗯，继续。
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. I'm so sick of repeating this.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
Seems like this one's got a temper.
Let's get this over with.
You mean this? Here, look.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up.
Listen up.
Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component?
哦，我知道。我知道。刚刚是说操作自动模组吗？可是另外一个人说那是骗的嘞。
Wrong. Simple question.
Can I...
Ha! You wanna go?
If we turn you into scrap metal...
好吧。A 过
No
去比较
interest
快
in...
呢。
Nap time. Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Bam.
Wait, have mercy. Okay.
我伸手3月。
Huh? Me again? It hurts, you know. Ow.
Ow.
There you are. Only one more to go. Now, please leave me in peace.
OK， 那再打一个。
Looks good.
Whatever the
过去比较
case,
快。
we'll need it to identify our certifications.
这家伙怪怪的。
Protocol. Initialization failure. Attempting system restoration. System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat elimination activated. Initializing combat module.
很急呢。
Finally, no more racking our brains.
好腻。
This rust bucket's
虽
about
然
to
刚刚也
meet
没
its
什么动
maker.
脑子就是了。OK， 哎，他不让我，可恶。
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
This battle is unavoidable.
Lend me your strength.
Let's go.
Troublesome. Naughty child.
You'll pay for this.
哎呀，我应该哦，也可以呢。
Fighting is meaningless.
Rules are made to be broken.
I've no interest.
Learn.
Let me try and.
Certification system online.
Why is it always me? How come it hurt even more than the other two? At least that's the final step. We can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
This better work. Let's
Oh,
get back to the gate and give it a go.
好了，好了，好了，好了，到手呢。
See, not so bad having Sampo on the team after all, huh? Right? Chief Oleg knew all along that I...
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory.
Now to set the record straight with Svarog. Let's get in there.
Go.
Dude, did anyone hear what I just said?
没有人想理他。好了，有吗？没有使用权限。
A gate? Oh, why is there an...
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh?
哎呀，跑掉了。
Oh, where is he?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
Oh.
It's that same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying.
没那反应，乖，给你认证。
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs. How is that going to improve our chances? Certification failure.
Hey?
Subject has yet to obtain access permissions.
个体权限。
Request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Ms. Clara.
Oh.
Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine? We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this?
家人。
Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? We were just there. Sounds like we better head over again.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
Yep.
It wasn't as fun as you think.
危机四伏.
Indeed. And that little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself. It doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
Oh. 哎呀，两只。
Looks good.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
To guard and defend! Crush them! Nap time.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Lend me your strength.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Nap time. Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken.
Hmm? 有个声音，我就知道。这边，哎呀
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Shh. It's about to say something. Listen.
Initializing self-repair module. Initialization failure. Clara in danger. Must protect.
In danger? What do you mean?
Workshop. Target must be in.
Wait. Does it mean that a monster appeared over at the workshop? Clara, she...
Not good. She's in danger. Quick, let's head over to the workshop and check it out. I know the way.
走走走。
Just as we feared, there's something big over there. And there's Clara. We have to save her.
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for a shot. Lend me your strength.
Let's make it quick.
More than that.
Naughty child. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Nap time. Lend me your strength.
Let's go.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Time for a shot. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. But I'm a...
Rules are made to be broken. Too late to repent.
You'll pay for this.
Let's make it quick.
Just a scratch. I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Let's go.
Fighting is meaningless. I've no interest in... Take more of this.
哎呀，差一点。换一个对吧？主要是弱点。等一下，我看一下哦。哎呀。
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage. Troublesome.
Move carefully.
Nap time. Lend me your strength.
Curious. Fighting is meaningless.
Naughty child. That's better.
Let's make it quick.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Time for a shot. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Your assistance is timely.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Naughty child. That's better. Your assistance is timely. Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken. Too late to repent.
Time for a shot. Your assist. We must. Protect.
This can't be.
Naughty child. That's better. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better. More than that.
Time for a shot.
Much better.
慢慢耗，应该可以。
Rules are are made to be broken.
，Your assistance is timely. Lend me your strength.
'Made to be broken. 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 'Made
okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just...
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it.
说到
We were planning on paying him a visit.
Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But... Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others. Especially Wildfire.
可是我们不是啊
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results. So, I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the underworlders away from the source of the disaster so they can survive for longer.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
Hmm, 就当还我们人情吧
I'll definitely return the favor, but not like this. If you don't mind, I still have important things to do. I'll go back now.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. We'll have to think of another way.
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so... stubborn? No. Intelligent?
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you, March.
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog.
唉，感觉他现在不太好劝。
Then good luck persuading that mass of metal.
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact words. For me, that's our starting point.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
Oh.
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation. Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation, and we'll be one step closer to peace talks.
But how can we get him to do that? Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it, right?
There's always a way. But first, we have to convince Clara. I assume she must be on her way back to the robot settlement. Let's catch up with her.
Go.
She turned that way. Quick! Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go this way. We'll just have to head straight and keep looking.
哎，还没回来，等一下哦。看着是正常的。
I've no interest in.
Nap time. Lend me your strength.
Just a scratch.
Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
That's better. Lend me your strength. I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Nap time. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
OK，哦，找到人了。
Oh, it's you. You came with me after all. You keep saying that, but...
Are you repairing this installation, Clara? Hit a snag?
Huh? How did you know?
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You must have only just replaced them. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as complicated as this.
Why isn't Svarog helping you?
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by two of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out, they'll get in big trouble.
真不小心的吗？
You know, Clara, if you're too kind, people can take advantage of you.
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. And there's you two. Give me a hand. We should be able to fix it between us.
More fixing? I'm getting good at this.
可以。
Can we really fix this?
Relax. We got this. Right, Don Hung?
Less asking, more helping.
More helping.
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
No need. We hardly lifted a finger. So, the settlement's energy supply problem is solved for the time being?
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to worry about heat or light now. Hmm,
我们不是要刻意讨好。
I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supplies. You're good people. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her?
指出变数，你自由发挥吧。变数。
The variable is... our arrival! No outsiders set foot in the underground for over a decade. Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like underworlders?
Well... You do look very different from other people.
Yeah?
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the Underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was... a long time ago. The same time the Underworld was sealed off, I think.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention we're...
我们是从别的星球来的，我们多了3个人，计算之外的存在。
There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child.
Oh.
Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
不是想象，人们在别的世界征服了天空。
Hey, he and Marge aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Branya, do you really?
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right? I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan Hung, and they are the new hope this world has been waiting for. Let them meet Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying, right?
试试也无妨嘛。肯定的答案好了，给他一点肯定的 push。
Okay, I'll take you to see Mr. Svarog.
Really? Awesome!
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up, I don't think I could do it. And all the while, people would be getting sick, losing their homes, and fighting. Just like in the mine. I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, then I need to be brave too. Everyone, follow me.
Branya, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing. I just said what I truly felt.
这还有什么东西？先看看，就是刚刚那只嘛。
Fight! The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Now, lend me your strength.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
先好吧，先上去。
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss Clara.
Timmy, open the gate, please. I want to see Mr. Svarog.
Outsiders detected. Do you wish to permit access?
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Command received. Access restriction terminal unlocked. Welcome back, Miss Clara and guests.
Go.
If you can, please try not to upset Mr. Svarog.
It's okay, Clara. We're here to reason with him.
I'll leave negotiations to you guys. They're not my strong point.
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
Are you ready?
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown.
不属于地火，应该它就好一点。
You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
3寸不让之舌。我想想看，我们无意挑起争端，我们是为了地下的未来。
An inadequate pretext. You are not from the underground. You have no right to represent underworld humanity. Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
He cut you off completely. This guy.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
应该不用直接讲，就直接讲这个有点怪啊。
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited. You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
终结这个世界的灾难，要找到星河，然后，继续跟他聊，直接讲。
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed, attempts to secure the article for a selfish end. As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences. Reassessing. Target threat index critical.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
呛他，你的计算能力也不过如此了。我们跟那些人不一样，你的计算，我觉得直接呛他。
Target hostility significantly exceeds base index. Calculation result remains unchanged. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily
Extermination? In the literal sense?
Peace talks are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Looks like we have to take action after all.
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch. Successful. Annihilation permitted. Purge initiated. Calculating result.
是要抬，有点难哦。
Rules are made to be broken. You're out.
Move carefully.
Time for a shot.
Much better.
Right?
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Batter up.
Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You're in bad shape. This battle is unavoidable. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better. Let's make it quick.
Value exceeds threshold.
That hurt. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Breath!
差不多了吧？哦。
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield? All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sampo's got your back.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation. Purge initiated.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Calculating result.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Breath!
Rules are made to be broken.
Move carefully.
Here comes the medicine.
Much better.
You'll pay for this, evildoer.
Push forward. Analysis complete. High-risk individual.
Uh-oh.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Let's go.
This battle is unavoidable.
Execute annihilation.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Executing operation.
That hurt.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
打掉吧。
You'll pay for this. Evildoer. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Let's make it quick.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Calculating result. Value exceeds threshold.
Rules are made to be broken!
Step aside. I have no
This battle is unavoidable.
Let's go.
How about this?
Time for a shot. All better now?
Don't worry about me.
Troublesome. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Executing operation.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
There's always
The
a
truth
weakness.
of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Nap time.
Let's make it quick. Batter up!
Reinforcing. Analysis complete.
It'll take more than that.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
High-risk individual.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Executing annihilation. Calculating result.
Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken!
Executing operation.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Family.
Please don't hurt Mr. Svarog. Clara. Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please. Please don't hurt him.
Clara.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know? Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family. Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness. Even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful, people still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
So we did it? Yeah, without her, even if we defeated Svarog, there's no way he'd have given us access to the intel, right?
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The underworld? Did we win?
No, Zila. Our battle, their battle, it's just beginning. Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest.
谁在说谎该你判断了。唉，怎么说都是他妈。
I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
Go. 哪儿？他。
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders? Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze.
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Bellabog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless? Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 24830.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day, when you do understand. The Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All the decisions are for the security of Belobog.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
Cache number 24830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete. Concluding data transmission.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
他们在找
And it would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would Cocolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Branya, are you okay?
I'm fine. I feel a little faint. Why? Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she...
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible.
Mr. Svarog, are you...
Assessing. Language module operating as normal. Thank you, Clara.
Did your memory module get damaged? Maybe I can fix that too.
Retrieving memory module. Architect machine era records intact. Record of Clara's crafting of miniature magnetic drill rigs intact.
So your memory module is okay?
I have made a backup of all records pertaining to you, Clara. Do not worry.
Even the one about sleeping in?
There are multiple backups. I can recover them at any time.
Mr. Svarog, can I delete some of them?
I cannot grant this request. Records pertaining to you constitute important data, Clara. They must remain intact. They are memories of family.
I understand. Mr. Svarog, I still want to help you check a few other modules. Turn around a little.
他是不是想偷删？
At daybreak, the Guardian shall be a glittering star. At nightfall, the Guardian shall be a flickering flame, comforting the people's soul. Ah, so many years. Have I been following lies this whole time?
Hey, maybe you should find someone to talk to. Don't let it get you down. You can share your feelings with others, you know? Do you think keeping it all to yourself is doing you any good? You let that status of yours go to your head, huh? Afraid to show weakness? That's why you're keeping so much bottled up inside, right? This isn't the overworld. I don't do envy and etiquette down here. Whatever's on your mind, you can say it.
I just want to be clear in myself first. These fragments of history, the teachings I studied, it's all muddled together in my mind. I don't know what I should believe.
No, you just have to be clear on what you should do. You've spent long enough living in lies, Branya. This is your chance to break out of the cage.
The furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now, we have to wait and see. Well, you should really be thanking Sampo. If it weren't for his intel, we wouldn't have made it in time. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
Huh? Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At the same time, I was formulating a plan to deal with Svarog. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks.
哎呀呀，差点按错，差点按错。
A person is defined by their actions alone. I think that's how the saying goes. If the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will see you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength.
只靠我们很难对付。
Of course, there's no doubt about that. So I'll be sending someone I trust to go with you.
Zeal.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you. Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. Not to mention, you also have Branya now.
他受到了很大的冲击，他会站在我们这一边吗？我觉得他会。
You're right.
只是
But with Zila by her side, I know she'll recover. Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town. Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. You head back and recuperate. If you're lucky, Perhaps tomorrow you can return to the overworld.
好耶！不擅长告别，哦，终于出来了。合成这边有什么？没什么。嗯。该睡觉了，看一下工程这边。
Equilibrium. The universe should be in equilibrium.
是什么声音？宇宙均衡，谁在说话？
The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial. For the equilibrium of all worlds, you must demonstrate your strength. This passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power. Worlds will change, and thus equilibrium. After equilibrium, you will go on to face yet more trials.
不能用冷话讲一下吗？应该都会讲
It
好
is
吧？
your
他会讲。
choice to make. But in the end, equilibrium will be upheld. You will obtain more of the material.
不知道为什么有点好笑的感觉。
More of the countable, more of the equilibrium. It is for this that all worlds change.
均衡等级，完成试炼，提升等级。但是全世界的敌人各处有别人强。好啊。那我应该去打吗？试炼1，是吧？推荐等级29。 哎呦，好大只哦！
We need a strategy.
Move carefully.
Nap time.
Batter up!
Yes. Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
哎呀，这 感觉要换个人来啊。
Evildoer.
Don't worry about me.
Let's go.
You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Let's make it
Batter up! Rules are made to be broken!
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for a shot. That's better.
much better.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
I've no interest in
just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Resistance is timely.
Fighting is meaningless.
Lend me your strength.
Let's...
Naughty child.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You'll pay for this.
等一下哦，我觉得要换一队。哦，出来的时候可能没办法。好吧。
Move carefully.
Now time. Lend me your strength.
Careless.
Just a little something. Think nothing of
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
it. Time for a shot.
Let's
We've
go.
entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Let's make it quick.
That's better.
Don't worry about me.
它是动，但是可以解冻吗？
Lend me your strength!
Let's go.
That'll take more than medicine.
Rules are made to be broken.
Now time. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Lend me your strength!
Careless. I've no interest in conflict.
Time for
The
a shot.
truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
拿个东西。 好，哎，回来了。OK， 等一下。哎，没错。
Keep at it.
还有一只。哎呀，防御提高15，抗性10。OK。
We need a strategy.
我错，等我一下。
Move carefully.
Naughty child. Nap time.
This battle is unavoidable.
Let's make it quick.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Lend me your strength.
Let's go.
Your assistance is timely.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
You'll pay for this.
Let's make it quick.
Time for a shot.
Rules are made to be broken.
Lend me your strength.
Let's go.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
That's better.
Don't worry about me. The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Naughty child. That's better.
Much better.
Time for a shot.
哎，这个啊，主要是对待的不对。
This will strengthen our
哎呀，
position.
按错了。
We need a strategy.
Move carefully.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless.
You'll pay for this. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Let's make it quick.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Let's go.
It mustn't fall! This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for a shot. That's better.
Don't worry.
Let's make it quick.
Rules are made to be broken. Fighting is meaningless.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Let's go.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Naughty child.
Fighting is meaningless.
So this is... You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
That's better.
Don't worry about me.
We must...
I've no interest in conflict.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Naughty child. That's better.
Don't worry about me.
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Fighting is meaningless. I've no interest in conflict.
That's better.
Don't worry about me.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for a shot.
Don't worry about me.
That's better.
Don't worry about me. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Equilibrium.
Yeah.
The worlds are already.
新的。资料不太相同，接触它时，因为贪心伤到自己。行机素材。哎呀呀呀呀！等一下，等一下，等一下，等一下。两个都差不多一点。
Lend me your strength.
Just a scratch. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Lend me your strength. That's better. Lend me your strength.
Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
OK， 还有这么多。不在。真的吗？我不信。好哦。还有一只。
Lend me your strength. Nap time. Lend me your strength.
Past victories don't guarantee.
哦，等级比较高啊。这位得先升一下。我现在原本是用这个，但我觉得那斯坦是不是要练上啊？少点，少一点，还有其他人要升级。差不多。然后你。先这样，不然太素材没了。 这我不知道打不打得赢的，但它这是什么？提生命图形机哦，感觉是要打的。要提升他们的命图形机的话，巡猎、丰饶、童鞋，丰饶先试试看。尝试看看，难度2。我是不是应该先把换掉？我先把布洛尼亚换掉。哎呀，纠结。哎呀，按错了。
Lend me your strength. You won't get away.
Rules are made to be broken.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. You won't get away. Lend me your strength. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Nap time.
Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken.
物理伤害啊。 险任务不告而别。好，回去追主线。
It's getting late. Where to now?
3月7给我了个小玩意儿，还教了我半天。年纪大了，真是学什么都费劲，不用见面讲话真方便。学得蛮快啊。有什么事吗，老大？听说照顾病人好几天没有合眼，他是下城区的栋梁，如果垮了我们就完蛋了。可以去帮他一个大忙吗？看看他最近如何。没问题，马上去。OK， 但我还是要先追主线。
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron. But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
它是可以和平的吗？我不知道还是它剧情一定要打？忘了添加点口才。
You tried your best. Don't blame yourself. I should have considered such a situation in advance. And it was Svarog who attacked first.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're all in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance...
星河到底在哪？可可利亚为什么要迫害？桑博究竟是什么人？哎呦，星河。
Exactly. There must be a reason for this sudden change in her attitude. And we still don't have the coordinates and location of the Stellaron. We still haven't put all of the pieces together. Dreams?
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
All 3 dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there's some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
Because of the Stellaron inside him?
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
OK， 那是啥？是什么任务吗？资金周转方面有什么困难，欢迎来找帮忙。听起来很像诈骗集团。恨徒弟，助教。OK， 应该是新任务。不管，先走主线就好。没事没事。 填好了一份。
You're back! I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with Svarog. Amazing. It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest.
Hello， 回来了，没东西了。
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town, and it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
Right. What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya. Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. Probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No, that won't be necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided, when we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but... as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
You... hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head-on. Even if...
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
That was a good sleep. I should go meet up with March and Danhong.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day. I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out.
Did you have a dream again last night?
这次没有。梦到虎克跟帕姆在吵架。
Huh, that's weird. I bet the conductor won, right?
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss our next move and see if they have any new discoveries.
Okay.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
那布洛尼亚应该是自己已经先回去了吧？
Where have you been?
还有流动。
Oh, look who's here.
It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld. And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
这倒没关系啦，人与人之间的信任呢？啊？
My apologies. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent, as you must have noticed. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
没有必要吧？
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core.
原来要你何用？
Well, for my sparkling companionship, of course. I jest. The path has been blocked for over 10 years, and very few know how to get through. That's where I come in.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Hold on. What about Bronya? Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, She has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
他们在桑伯伯也走了。
Enough about Sampo. We need him for this trip. And we can still get rid of him after we reach the surface.
Miss Sela, I'm still here, you know.
Oh, right. Branya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
Stop overthinking and just open it.
你们读到这封信的时候，我应该已经回到了上城区，正在前去面见母亲大人。很抱歉没有提前将我的打算告知各位，我害怕会遭到你们强烈的反对，动摇我得来不易的决心。可可利亚大人已经把我抚养成人，他的恩情对我来说一生难以相报。他教会了我许多做了让我许多困惑的决定，我仍然没有办法将回忆抛之脑后。我必须站在他面前，勇敢地道出自己的立场以及想法。我不可以盲目的相信，我明白此行需要担当风险，所以假如我没有成功，又或者我发生了什么不测，请找机会将这封信交给朗道姐弟，寻求他们的帮助。西路瓦跟杰帕德姐弟为人正直，杰帕德我喜欢，帅，一定会协助 ，OK 的。
Brother and sister Landau. I know the brother must refer to Gepard, but who could the sister be? Oh, Serval! So she's Gepard's older sister.
你的关注点好奇怪啊！希望布洛尼亚别出意外。也许姐姐是指的杰帕德呢。
She gave it some good thought. But whatever's going on in that Supreme Guardian's head, even Branya might have trouble understanding. Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau? Yeah, we're all friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the
姐姐
sister...
比弟弟还可怕，我觉得不会啊，姐姐人蛮好的。
Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now. We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
OK。开拓任务在24等候开启。提升等级。我去解支线啦。终于被我要到你的联络方式。我跟你说，史考特老本最近正烦呢，嘴里念的都是新的商业模式。你要有空就去找他聊聊。你是谁？哦，冷面小青龙。哦，我知道了。好的，好的。那么，慢慢解吧。还有，要想办法过去啊。看公车测试。走哪边最快呢？这边。觉得我现在打得赢他。等。哎。
He certainly isn't friendly.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Nap time. Lend me your strength. I'm okay.
Just a scratch.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
little something. Think nothing of it.
Rules are made to be broken.
Lend me your strength.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
That's better. Lend me your strength.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. That's better. Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken.
Troublesome. Lend me your strength.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
That's better.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Lend me your strength.
Just a scratch.
Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken.
That's better.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Lend me your strength.
I'm okay.
Lend me your strength.
好耶！基本上是耗死他的。
This will strengthen our position. Keep at it.
但我觉得这里面可能换一下。单横虽然比较高，哎呀，主要是还是先把布洛尼亚拿掉呢。假如布洛尼亚拿掉，先换成黑塔试试。 决定了。物理这是普通攻击，终结技，全息安打。2+2，每次破除落点之后，攻击力提高，最多叠加2成。普攻先上去，然后。你看吧，单横的话，普攻，然后抗风性穿透19，单体伤害143，蛮高的。终结技。等同于伤害的256%，受到攻击处于减速。等我 ，OK， 该怎么上去？看一看，哎呀，我走反了。从这边。我是要不还是让我闲着吧。看到这个场地了吗？轨道控制器插到上原本不相连的轨道就连接在一起了，可以用据这个来判断车会往哪里走。主车器堵住车子行进的方向。讲理论的时候说的头头是道，操作的时候给我畏首畏尾。我只是个助教，看不懂，嘿嘿。好的，推动矿车达到指定的地方，也许会让空载矿车到蓝色的地方，满载到黄色。然后矿石堆放处可以改变空载跟满载状态。如果遇到了矿车无法推动，就要用变轨装置来改变轨道的方向。OK， 现在是就要到这，然后这样，然后这个换，这样就行了。前方有变个方向，这是个，我已经变了。这个是竹子是吗？ 这，黄的在这，那应该没错啊。新战利品。开始吧。黄灯，哎呀，空载到蓝，好，我需要把这个推回来。空载要到蓝，所以我先让它到蓝。空载。空载的过去，或许不应该这样。好，空载的应该要先进到这里，这样推回来。这样。没有啊。现在开始，感觉是最后一道题。亮黄灯的主车器卸载。哦，我要去装载，所以这个过来。这个变过来，这样。对上。装满了之后推回来。哎呀，迷之操作，对。好了。有点脑子的，早就学会了。好的。好，去打擂台玩。
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
签约， 底薪跟抽成比例就没那么高了。不服气自己上擂台试试啊，想要骗我啊？我是怕弄脏了我的手。买票进来不是为了看无名小卒，有几个拳手正在训练，如果能够打败就给奖金。赶时间，速战速决吧。准备好了。不自量力。来吧，来吧。
I've no interest in conflict.
操！
Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Rules are made to be broken.
还有吗？
Time to twirl!
Nap time.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
有啦，简单。掌声送起。等一下，我应该要回。思考的先生勿动。尝试打开密码锁。你家的东西就算了吧。眼前的家伙有所不同。邀请函，它现在是我的了。感觉可以拿。4个凹槽哦。我觉得我先能不能退？该不会是4个0吧？啊，不知道有没有直接的线索。继续猜。第一个是0，第二个是3。哎呀，没有。看一下哦，第一个0嘛。这么衰。0214，哎呀，0213只感。哎呀，去！0 2 1 3，战斗伤亡事故报告。 有一个同轿车撞上一对母女啊，司机已经被扣留，2名生，一个是莱纳西亚·普林斯，一个是碧翠丝。普林斯先生于下城区工作，接获通知，极度的情绪哦。
My friend, looking for a ticket?
奖金不过什么？特别尾款。刺激，赶快上刺激！哎呀，好吧。怪物身上的铠甲，他要这儿，所以我们从这，我一堆战利品没拿。刚刚后面有战利品，我没拿到。战利品是下面，那边看到了。
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
How am I gonna get that time back?
到底在哪边错过？没看到，好吧。哦，找到一个。哎呀，没打到，我只要打另外一个啊！啊
I won't break.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
a little something. Think nothing of it.
别再打他了。
Time to twirl.
Just a scratch.
But I'm a... Hey!
我去。我要去打那个。看看。啊！
The sanctuary is but a vision.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
That's better.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
Nap time.
Time to twirl!
It'll take more than that.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Careless.
Time to twirl!
It'll take more than that. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Rules are made to be broken.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
That's better.
Time to twirl!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
It'll take more than that.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
That hurt.
哎呀！
The sanctuary is but a vision.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Connection. And
哇，解任务了，之后再打。第二个在哪里？这里。哎，只要一个。
It's getting late. Where to now?
"感觉这不是人应该穿的。清点一下人员安排。
My friend, looking for a ticket?
看一下，要抽抽吗？ 一下，这边好像有17。5星角色极光锥。挤多一点，一次抽。绝不是。它还有啊。报名的史考生说我可以直接上。具体规则是连续挑战5名传奇选手，真的可以立刻安排吗？好的。
Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time.
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
T 只能接受界面目别无选择。啊，我看一下，继续吧。
Nap time. That's better.
This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Nap time.
Time to twirl! Hey! This big diamond!
vision! Break!
Nap time.
Oh yeah.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Rules are made to be broken!
觉得感觉要再升一下再来。里面是不是还有一个这个身体状况？旧伤早已痊愈，伤口没有，表面还有结晶，呀、yeah 。装满物资的包裹送到诊所来。奇怪的是，每次都是不同人把包裹交到我手上，实在用不到，可以帮他送给有需要的人吗？ OK， 跑腿去。 妈妈下班。呀，好远。 这跑一趟，皮肤病哦。儿子近来可好？希望他的病情有所好转。我的症状还在恶化，为了安全起见，我们近期不要见面。我已经找到了一份工作，足以维持我们一家的生活。我从小体质就强过人，就算生了病，他们的力气也比不过我。该要再送回去吧。 看一下有什么东西。没东西。奶粉有价无市，薪水缴完房租就。 打完一场拳赛，输得彻彻底底。
My friend, looking for a ticket?
过期是什么意思？他为什么还在打拳？更厉害的怪物，怪物的盔甲都一个样啊。哎呀，冠老板呢？
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
It'll take more than that. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
That's better.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
受呢。
It's getting late. Where to now?
为了让妻儿得到更好的生活。 斗士是什么？外来者格斗家，下一个比赛，然后生存。桑博的求救信号。好了，今天差不多就先到这里了。晚一点看情况再看要不要再开，那就先下播啦。